Where's north from here?
Alright trainers, I'm some northern guy. In one of the more recent Japanese only trailers for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, it was confirmed that Jessie, James and Meowth from the anime are reprising the role that they played in Pokémon Yellow. And I have to say, they look absolutely fantastic in these new graphics. I am very happy and excited that Gamefreak decided to keep them in there, and even more so that Meowth is now following them around outside of his Pokeball. Because in the original Pokemon Yellow, he was only just a normal Pokemon in a Pokeball. He wasn't in the overworld, so I love that. And with the return of Jessie, James and Meowth from Team Rocket, it got me thinking about what their team in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is going to be. Well, first let's look at their original team from Pokemon Yellow. As you might expect, the first time you encounter them in Mount Moon, they have Ekans, Koffing, and of course Meowth. And this team stays exactly the same throughout the whole game, except of course for Ekans and Koffing evolving. So by the time you come to battle them for the final time at the Silph Co, they only have 3 Pokemon. But there's the possibility that Jessie and James will get their anime team in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. In the Kanto region and Orange Islands, Jessie has a Lickitung and James has a Victory Bell, which apparently he's had since a Weeping Bell, and he leaves it at a daycare centre run by Cassidy and Butch off screen and then later picks it up in another episode. But the first time we the audience see it, it is a Victory Bell. Now I think it would be a brilliant reference to the anime for Jessie and James in the games to add Lickitung and Victory Bell to their team. They'd obviously get added as the game progresses. We could even see James with a Weeping Bell in the games, and at some point it evolves into Victory Bell. Probably around about the time that Jessie gets her Lickitung. Which would mean that by the time we battle them at the Silph Co, they would have 5 Pokemon on their team, which feels more right. The Silph Co is quite a big part of the games. It's where you have a big confrontation with your rival and Giovanni, and where you get the Master Ball, and you're about 5 or 6 badges in at this point, so having 5 Pokemon on their team just feels like more of a challenge. Now in the anime, James also has a Growlithe called Growly, which lives at his parents' mansion on their country estate. And in the episode we discover this, Growlithe wanted to go with James, but James told it to stay behind. Now I think the reasoning they did that was because Growlithe was a Pokemon that Officer Jenny and the police officers always used, so it would have been a bit confusing for Team Rocket to have one as well. But in the games, why not? How great would it be if Jessie and James's 6th Pokemon was Growlithe, in a reference to James's Growly from the anime, making their final team Meowth, Arbok, Weezing, Victory Bell, Lickitung, and at least Growlithe, maybe even Arcanine. I would love for Team Rocket to have this team in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Let me know in the comment section what Pokemon you think they're going to get. Will they have a bit more of a padded out team? Will they have Victory Bell and Lickitung, or will they just stick with Arbok, Weezing and Meowth? Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, then make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to see more videos from me. You can also follow me on Twitter and join the Some Northern Guy Discord server. Links to both of those are down in the description. Oh, and just before I go, this video is coming out a week before Summer in the City, which is where I'm going to be between the 10th to 12th of August. So if you're going to be at Summer in the City next weekend, hit me up on Twitter at Some Northern Guy with a 0 on the sum, and I hope to see you there. But if not, I will see you in the next video. But until then, keep training and have a good one. See you later.